Okay, so this refers to this problem over here, the optional one that I gave to my Math 120 students. And certainly it's worthwhile to look over. That's a review of what you learned in Math 120, which is the pre-calculus course, second semester pre-calculus. We solved it, came up with a solution to it, and we said it's true for n's an integer except for n equals 0, n equals minus 1. It gives all solutions to the problem. Now, of course, they're saying over here, use Newton's method with an initial guess. And let's go to Sage for that. I'm going to reset. I'm going to define a variable x. Whoops, I don't mean to do that, sorry. And then I'm going to take this problem here and solve for 0. So I'm going to call it a function f of x. And f of x is equal to the tangent of 1 over x minus 1 divided by the tangent of x. Then I'm going to define this new function, call it Newton's method. And its Newton method is going to be some initial guess x minus f of x divided by the derivative of f with respect to x. Of course, what I need to do is set up an initial guess, by the way. And that initial guess I'm going to set up is I'm going to set x to be 0.7. All right, so I'm just going to get x. I'm going to assign it 0.7. Now, of course, I want a new guess, and that's going to be x is going to be a new guess from Newton's method, and it's going to be n evaluated x, and then I want to display x. So again, x is 0.7. What's this going to do? Summit's going to do this. It's going to evaluate Newton's method. That's going to be x minus f of x divided by the derivative of f. It's going to evaluate that at 0.7 and give that back to x, and then we're going to display it. All right, that's the number I get there. All right, now someone says that's a better guess than 0.7. It is, but this thing is going to be quite erratic. Let me go through that with you. You're going to get numbers here, and they're going to be bouncing around. Now, I'm going to keep hitting the up arrow just to keep typing that in. Now x is that much longer approximation, and then I get another guess. Now it's gotten to 0.86, blah blah blah. Keep doing this until nothing happens. What I mean by that, there's no changes. There's a change there. There's a change there. There's a change there. You can see it's quite erratic, by the way. There's a change there, a change there, a change there. Wow, now it's negative. Now it's negative. Negative. It's changing though, right? Well, let's take a look at that. Well, it's still changed. It's still changed. It's all over the place, isn't it? Wow, it's still changed. Looks like it's settling down though, doesn't it? Wow, not so. Yeah, it's changing again. Wow, back in negative territory. Back in negative territory. Back in negative territory. Again, doesn't seem to going to settle down, does it? Let's keep going. It's just not settling down, is it? Well, that's getting closer to something, isn't it? Let's hope for the best. Wow, that's really close, isn't it? Let's take a look again. I'm seeing something. It looks like it's settling down around minus 4 point something. And you know what? Looks like it just settled down. It took a long time to do that. So I keep hitting the up arrow, and this thing's just not changing. So that's going to be the approximation. All right? Let's go back over here. And again, I typed that all up for you for a reason. You can match those numbers if you want. But you should be settling in this number over here, which is minus 4.48965, blah, blah, blah. And we get this nice approximation over here. Now, what's the problem, though, for this problem over here? I want to point out, it says use this as initial guess to find an approximate solution. I did that. This is the approximate solution over here. Then it goes on to say, and use the above solution, this approximate we just found, to find the exact solution. And we're going to be using this formula over here to do it. All right? As I do that, though, I want to claim it's a struggle. And I'm going to tell you I found the exact solution to that problem. And the way I did it, I graphed things out. I'll go through that with you. So if you click this link over here, it'll bring you to a video of me going through how I figured out it was -2. Thank you.